and welcome back to a brand new vlog. Yes, welcome and welcome back to my channel, actually. If you're new here, hi, my name is Natalie, and I'm usually a 1 meal a day eater. As of January 1st of this year, I decided to do alternate day fasting for as long as I possibly can. And alternate day fasting, or ADF, is going to be eating every other day with a 36-hour fasting window in between. So today's Monday, it is the 19th of January, and as you can see, I have a beautiful spread. Oh my goodness. I started off with yogurt bowls for me and hubby. Only difference is mine has chia seeds, his does not, because he does not care for them. So I made us a little yogurt bowl, and I did like a little dollop of whipped cream right there on the side to kind of dip my strawberries in as well. This was the last day for that yogurt, so I was not trying to let it go to waste. So I was like, look, it's the 19th. This expires on the 19th. Gotta eat it out. All right, and then on the side, I made some breakfast sausage, just regular pork breakfast sausage. We did scrambled eggs that we split between us. And then I just have on the side 2 pieces of kind of a burnt toast a little bit, just a tad. It got a little dark in there with a little bit of butter and jelly. So that is my meal for today to break my fast. I had some leftover coffee from when I got my nails done yesterday. My nail shop is literally right there, right beside a Dunkin' Donuts. So I went ahead and got a midnight black. And then I just doctored it up this morning, whatever I had left of it. And then I also had some fresh juice that I pressed this morning as well while I was cooking. So that while that was going in my cannoli juicer, I cannot wait to try it. I have not tried it. It smells amazing, but I'm sure it's mainly just citrus, but it smells amazing. So I'm excited to try it out. This is my first time ever juicing beets. I heard they're really good, high in iron, and they're really, really good for you, but my first time juicing them. So we shall see how this turns out. The color is absolutely gorgeous. Like, it's a gorgeous color, but it's my first time actually drinking the beet juice. So we should see how that works out. But let me give you guys a little rundown. Right now it's 10:19. I am off from work today, so I'm super excited. And I am 40 hours and 18 minutes into the fast. So I'm gonna go ahead and end my fast here because of course I am definitely ready to chow down. But this week looks like it's starting off on a great note. Like I said, it's already short because I have Monday off. But yeah, we have, I don't have too much going on during the week, but on Saturday, hubby's actually hosting his very own guys' night, like guys' night in. He's really excited about that. So we will be cooking and making some things, on Saturday for the guys' night. Yeah, and that's going to be interesting and fun. So I'm going to let him have his time, and he gets to host and be the hostess with the most, or the hoster with the moster.
Yeah, hoster with a toaster.
Hoster with a toaster. There you go. So that's going to be a lot of fun as well. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all I got going on is just work and that for Saturday. But I will check in with you guys later for my second and last meal of the day. And I am actually cooking a lot of stuff. So we shall see how that goes. Alrighty guys, so I'm prepping the food now. It is 4:06 in the afternoon. The salmon is already seasoned and everything like that. I just laid it out on this tray. I'm just gonna give it a little dab of the Trader Joe's salmon rub. This stuff is actually really, really good. This is the second container when we went on our last trip. We grabbed some, and then I'm just gonna get a little sprinkling, just a little bit, because I've already been marinating for a couple of days, so it doesn't really need too much. In this back pot here, I did 2 cans of green beans and 1 can of garbanzo beans or chickpeas. I ran out of black-eyed peas. There's no more in my pantry, so I didn't realize that until now. But I just went ahead and seasoned that up. I did a little bit, always onion powder, garlic powder, always. I did a little bit of Mrs. Dash, a little bit of garlic salt, smoked paprika, and then the brown on the top is that Mikalisha spice. That's the spice that we get from the Ethiopian store. Let me see if I can find it. This one, okay. So that's what it's called. They called it stew spices, but yeah, it goes so well with the green bean and the black-eyed pea mixture, and I've actually done it before with the garbanzo beans, and it's really, really good. So I just turned that on low, so right now it's going to start to come to a simmer. I'm just preheating my oven now. And then yesterday on live, some of you caught it, some of you did not. I will try to be more aware of that next time. I'll make sure that I plan it out so everyone can attend if they would like. But I went ahead and cut up a ton, and I mean a ton of vegetables. So I did, the base is butternut squash. I had 3 butternut squashes that someone gave to me, and I wanted to use them. I've had butternut squash before, but I mean 3 of them. This is my first time actually cooking it. It was all the veggies we had left. I have some carrots in here, baby bella mushrooms. Of course, I have the little mini cabbages here, the Brussels sprouts, a little bit of tomato. We had some tomato, a little bit of onion, white onion there. I'm trying to think of anything else I put in there. Oh yeah, there was one yellow pepper. So basically I was just kind of clearing out what's in our veggie tray before, you know, stuff starts to go bad. And I figured why not just put it all in a nice little sheet pan, season it up, and yeah, it'll be ready to roast off, and we'll have plenty of, you know, roast veggies to kind of go with, you know, our plethora of dinner here. These are the seasonings that I used. Always garlic powder, onion powder. I did a little bit chicken seasoning, or AKA Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse. Vegetable seasoning is basically just Mrs. Dash. Garlic salt. I did a little parsley flakes right there on the top. Smoked paprika. And then this one, this is the first time I actually tried it. I just opened it up. This one I got from the Dollar Tree. And it was hot honey seasoning. So I figured this would give it like a little tiny kick. But yeah, $1.25, I had to take a gamble. So we shall see. I tried a little bit of it, so it tasted okay. But yeah, so that's my that's my little just additive. You know, sometimes when you make stuff like this, you can pretty much go ham on any type of seasoning that you have in there. And that's pretty much what I do. I start pulling stuff out to kind of see what works and what doesn't. So it's a gamble. I know it's a gamble, but yeah. So as soon as the oven is ready, I will go ahead and pop these 2 items in there. And hopefully when I come back, it'll be time I'll actually be hungry and it'll be time to eat. So see you guys in a few. Alrighty, everything is out of the oven. Veggies look amazing. I already went ahead and scooped some on my plate. Same thing with the green bean and I almost wanted to say black-eyed pea, but it's actually garbanzo beans or chickpeas. And of course the fish turned out look really good. I just did a little slice of lemon for us, and yeah, I'm ready to chow down. Y'all ready? It's 6 o'clock, by the way, but y'all ready? Because I'm ready. Alrighty guys, so the food looks spectacular. It definitely took a while just to roast. It's okay. I knew, you know, I wasn't really super hungry. Actually, hubby's not super hungry either, even though he did make himself a plate. But it's like, look, let's just go ahead and eat now and forever hold our peace. On the side, I just cut up 2 kiwis that I had. So I'm gonna have a little bit of that since I had the strawberries earlier today in my yogurt bowl. On the side here, I have a Seagram's Zero Sugar Ginger Ale. And of course, my water cup for the week, which is Stanley. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm about to go ahead and dig in, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put everything away. Oh, well, start my timer and then put everything away. But I will see you all here tomorrow. It is a fasting day, so I may not, unless there's something I need to update you on, I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I will see you on my next feast day, which is gonna be this Wednesday. Alrighty, I'll see you guys then. Same time, same place. Everybody here on the channel. Take care. Bye. Welcome back to the channel. Alrighty, it is Wednesday. It is the 21st of January and it is cold. It is 12 degrees. So I'm not a happy camper, but I'm dressing warm for the occasion. Yes, I'm dressing very, very warm. I need to actually make my way and start my car up at 12 degrees. I definitely need to, my car needs to run for at least 15 minutes. But before I do that, I wanted to at least break my fast with you guys, stop my timer, and show you guys the food. Now, it's not the most pleasant looking or the most prettiest. I was debating on changing my channel name because nobody knows who Cebu is, and she's no longer with us, unfortunately. So it's like, So I need you guys to drop some ideas or things that you think would be a good one. I was thinking about Omad Auntie. I was thinking about Pretty on a Plate. I was thinking about, just whatever you can. I need some ideas. I need some inspo because I was like, Natalie Loves Cebu has been my brand. I've had it for so long, but Cebu's no longer here. And yeah, it might be time to go ahead and change it up. But neither here nor there, let me show you guys what I made. Just a side note, my cycle came on yesterday on my first fast day of the week. And when I tell you the cramps were unbearable, it was like they would not go away, which sucked. So I took 3 ibuprofen in the morning and 3 in the afternoon, but the morning time they did subside, but the afternoon my body was like, where's the food? Like usually I always take, medicine with something on my stomach. Nope. So I decided to do cream of wheat. Why cream of wheat? Yeah, this is an old school favorite right here. Cream of wheat. 50% of your daily dose of iron is already packed inside of the 3 tablespoons or the 1, serving size of cream of wheat. So I added on a little bit of nuts on the top. I was gonna add my strawberries on here, but then I was like, they may not be able to see the cream of wheat. But yes, that's what I made this morning as you guys saw me whipping it up in the kitchen. I just added on some walnuts and also some cashews. So that's what I have there on top. I did put it in this little bowl because more than likely I'm only gonna have a few bites and then I'm probably not gonna be able to eat as much. So that's okay. The same thing with what I have here on my plate. I just have 2 sausage patties that I made on Monday and then just a handful of some strawberries. And that's pretty much gonna be my breakfast to break my fast. Now, of course, you guys already know I have my coffee my way. That never changes, especially in the cold. Gotta have hot coffee. I'm sorry, I'm not one of those people that can drink cold coffee on a cold day. And at 12 degrees, no. All right. And then of course I have some homemade juice that I made on Monday as well. This is my first time juicing beets. It actually went very well. Now it wasn't a ton of beets, it was like 3 beets, but still. It went very, very well, very citrusy, very bright, and very gingery. I gotta have a little burn of ginger in my drink, in my juice. So I'm probably gonna kind of pack this up to go, to work with me as well this morning. Right now I'm just waiting for my cramps to subside, but I'm not gonna lie, let's go ahead and stop our timer. All right, so I am 36 hours and 49 minutes into the fast. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here, and in that way I can at least take my first bite with you guys. I haven't been doing that, and I feel like I really should. Put a little strawberry in here so I can have a bite with the nuts and then a bite with the strawberry. Let's take our first bite at least. That is so nostalgic. I added in cinnamon, as you guys saw, a little bit of vanilla extract, and then 1 tablespoon, just 1, of dark brown sugar. So that is what I put in my cream of wheat today. All right, on with my strawberry. That's good. Alrighty, guys, I will let you go here. I will see you all this afternoon for my second and last meal of the day. But I hope you guys' day goes great. Okay? Take care. Hey guys, welcome back. All right, it is later today. Actually, right now it is 2 minutes to 6 p.m. I am home and I have just finished heating up a plate here. So I have a piece of salmon, basically the same thing that I had on Monday. I did my green bean and the garbanzo bean mix. I have some of the butternut squash along with the extra veggies and everything that I roasted, but Hubby made some mashed potatoes earlier in the week, and I didn't see that on Monday. So I added just a little scoop of those into my plate. So this is a nice full plate. I got 2 veggies and a potato, and yeah, it's nice and the plate's so nice and warm too. So I'm ready to chow down. It warmed up a little bit more today. I think the high was about 38. But hubby's cracking up laughing because yeah, it's about to drop back down, and they are expecting a crap ton of snow this weekend. So we shall see if that affects. We're hoping it doesn't affect his his party that he has going on, his whiskey bourbon, thing that he's doing with his guy friends. So we're hoping it doesn't mess that up because we have planned it out. We've planned out the menu, so we know what we're going to be making and everything, so that people feel welcome and they get to eat and enjoy themselves when they come over to our house. So hopefully we should be okay, but they're talking about the snow starting, I guess, later in the evening on Saturday. But look, if we need to make some adjustments to the time, then we shall do so, because I don't want anyone leaving here and not getting home safely. But that's pretty much it. I'm about to eat my last and final meal of the day, and then I will check in with you guys when it's time for me to start my timer. Okay. Hey guys, good morning. Happy Friday. We made it. We made it, okay? Right now it is Friday the 23rd. It is a feast day, so I get to go ahead and break my fast. Right now it is 7:03 in the morning. I do have a meeting, believe it or not, at 7:30. So I'm gonna have to hurry this on up. But I wanted to show you guys. Initially it was going to be a burrito, but I think I went a little too far on the butternut squash and the veggies that I roasted the other day. I didn't want them to go to waste. There is a lot of them, and it is so good. But hubby has finished the salmon, so I was like, what else can I use this with? I figured, okay, let me just chop up those last 2 little sausage, patties, and let me just add 3 eggs, and then I'll have like a little breakfast hash. I didn't think it was gonna be this much, but it ended up, when I was scooping it in, I was like, dang, this looks like a lot. So it is what it is. I can't even make it into a burrito. I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna struggle with it here. I said, I'll just make it into a taco. So alongside, I have a little Cholula hot sauce that I'm gonna pop on there. And then I've just, of course, just some strawberries, because this should be a plenty, honestly. All right, I made my coffee my way. It is super duper cold. Right now, it's not super bad right now. It's much better than it was the other day on Wednesday when it was only 12 degrees. Right now, it's about 33 degrees. They are expecting a lot of snow this weekend. The low, though, it is going to drop down to 9, they said. So I'm not happy about that at all. But I have some of my fresh pressed juice that I made on Monday, so I'm going to try to finish that out this weekend, or this week, at least by this weekend, because my next feast day is Sunday, so I want to at least try to finish out my juices by then. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm about to go ahead and take a few bites. I'm more than likely going to have to pack this up to go with me to work, because like I said, I do have a meeting directly at 7:30. It looks like that's almost an every Friday occurrence. So yeah, so instead of me going in at 8, I'll pretty much be logging in and starting my workday at 7:30. So anyway, yeah, I'm about to take a few bites, start my car, and then make my way out and just log into my meeting from my phone. So I will see you guys a little bit later today. I hope your Friday is everything it could ever be. If you guys are traveling, or if you guys are dealing with, the snow, or, they're talking about that impending, please, please, please be safe. Stock up, get your supplies, charge up everything, get extra blankets, whatever you need, whether in your car or in the house, like just, yeah, stay as warm as possible, okay? And just know that you guys are in our prayers. So I will see you all later today for my second and last meal of the day. Take care. Bye. Sorry, guys. I didn't stop my timer with you. I'm over here giving y'all life advice, and I didn't even start my timer. Okay. 36 hours and 30 minutes on the dot. So I'm going to go ahead and end the fast here. Sorry. Okay. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Hey guys, welcome back. All right, it is Friday evening. It is 5:39 p.m. It is super dark, and that was to be expected because it was a super cloudy day for the most part. But I am back home, and I come bearing gifts, food. So I ran over to the Quick Way really quickly just to grab a little hibachi. I got tofu and steak or beef with some noodles and some mixed veggies there. So that's what I have on the side there. And then while I was there, I went ahead and grabbed me I think it was a green dragon roll. It's basically just shrimp tempura with a little avocado on top. And I have some ginger to go with it. So yes, this looks amazing. I cannot wait to chow down. I am super hungry. I have a Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. This morning, I was actually able to eat just half of the burrito that I made. Very, very good, but definitely very, very filling. But I ate half my burrito, and I just took my strawberries to go. I just took them with me and just had those as a snack around 12:30, 1 o'clock. So yeah, it's definitely time for a refeed for sure. But yes, guys, I will keep you up to date on everything, and I'll show you the food and everything that we create for tomorrow. As of right now, the guys' night is still on, so hubby gets to, he gets to host his guys' night, which I'm sure he's excited about.
Yay.
But I will show you guys the food and everything once everything's made. But again, tomorrow I will not be eating because it is my fast day. So I'll be prepping, but no eating. It'll be okay. Sunday will be here in no time. Alrighty, guys, I will see you when it's time to start my timer. Take care. Hey guys, happy Saturday. It is 12:32 on Saturday, January 24th, excuse me. I'm actually outside. Why am I outside in 17-degree weather? Because I need to actually clean those steps again. Right now I'm taking out the recycling. Hubby has his soiree this evening. It's still on. It's bright and sunny, so it's still on. But yeah, I'm gonna clean these steps, get all these stupid leaves that just keep blowing into our yard because we ain't have not near one tree, everybody else's trees. But I'm gonna go ahead and get that swept up again, and I'm gonna pre-treat the steps. I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like. So as you can see, all the leaves fall down. Like I said in the prior videos, I have a French drain system, so I definitely don't want them clogging that up, especially when the snow starts to melt, this impending snow, and some of this is trash too that just blows in to our yard. So again, I'm just gonna get all this just swept up, get all that up, and then I'm gonna pre-treat it with some ice. So hubby already got us 2 bags of ice. Thank you so much. He's amazing, takes care of us. And then he got us 3 bags because we just refilled this. So we will be using that on that area. So yeah. And it's windy, so right now it is super duper cold. But yeah, I'm basically just kind of sprucing up a little bit, making sure the cats have a nice little warm area right here. Their food bowls right there. This is just extra detergent I'm taking in the house because I coupon. But yeah, look, I gotta clean this up. It's just trash. It just blows into our yard. So I just want to make sure I get all that up as much as I possibly can. And then I'm just gonna throw out the recycling while I'm out here. So let me get started. Steps are clear. So now it's just time to sprinkle down the salt. All right, guys, it's time to get ready. So y'all know what's coming, right? Buffalo chicken dip. I got 2 cans of chunk chicken breast here. A bag. I usually do a bag of mozzarella cheese. I have this extra cheese to kind of pop on top. I do whipped cream cheese. Please, please, please save yourself the hassle of whipped cream cheese. I have a half a pack of ranch dressing. I have onion powder, garlic powder, smoked paprika, because I'm going to put that in there. Okay, and then I have some medium buffalo wing sauce. I only have about that much left in there, but I have a brand new bottle in the pantry. I usually do a couple of dashes of regular, like hot sauce. Ooh, we need some more hot sauce, huh? I feel like we have some. And then I think it's in the pantry, yeah. And then of course some buttermilk ranch dressing just to, you know, kind of make it nice and creamy. But yeah, that's it. And I'm gonna pop it right here in this pan, and it's gonna go right in the oven along with hubby's banana bread. So hubby went ahead and made his famous bread, y'all know, and this is gonna be part of his setup for today. So that's all the guys are in for a treat for sure, because that is so good. But yeah, here we go. So let's get to it. Y'all, when I tell y'all right now, I want a wing. I'm actually about to set these over there to the table. I got a couple little nuts here, some little slice of lemons and limes. All these, hubby's gonna put all his little coasters out. And these are cute. I absolutely love these. Bought these for him. And he's going to set all his bottles up that he wants, you know, everybody to try. This is going to be for the sliders. Hubby's eating french fries. He has sliders that he's cooking. And I need to it's the last thing I need to do is get those little buns together for the sliders. But everything else is ready to go. We got banana bread, the dip, and then I'm making pigs in a blanket. So there will be literally plenty of food, and I can't have none of it till tomorrow. I know, it is what it is, but it's cool. I'm watching my show right now, and yeah, let's get it. It's almost time. All right, y'all. Well, they're down there eating and having a good time, and I'm just up here with my little trusty water cup. About to catch up on some Netflix shows, because don't think I didn't put none of them wings to the side for tomorrow, though. I absolutely did. My husband's like, yeah, go ahead and put some wings aside, because you already know how the guys are. So he has, it's 6 of them. It's five friends and him. So he has 6 people down there. He's hosting by himself. But all the food turned out great. His sliders look amazing. The pigs in a blanket look good. Y'all already know, the dip. Okay, the dip. Buffalo chicken dip, I heard was really good already. So I'm like, good. So yeah, everything is on the up and up down there, but now I'm up here. So it is what it is. I'm gonna leave that to him. They're having a good time. They're tasting different bourbons and whiskeys, and he's giving them background. He's so in his element, it's ridiculous. And his banana bread is done. And he added a special ingredient. I wasn't there for that. I'm gonna have to show y'all tomorrow when I go back down there. I am not even attempting to go down there. So I'm gonna let him and his friends have a good time, and I'm just catch up on my shows. But I will check in with y'all tomorrow for my first meal, because I'm gonna be ready to eat. Good morning, y'all. Look at hubby out here shoveling the walk. Remember those steps I pre-treated yesterday, y'all? Okay. Well, it didn't do much, but this was the weather they were calling for. Look at that daggone snow. And now it's ice, because you can hear it hitting the window. And you can actually see it hitting the window. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. So it is almost 11 o'clock. I've been up for a while, but I didn't feel like getting out that nice warm bed. I'm gonna do, nope, went too far. Let's do 12. Because I got my big cup today. All right, making me a coffee, and let me throw this in the trash. All right, so yesterday everything went well. Hubby had an amazing time. I cleaned all his, Glenclaring glasses, his all his cocktail glasses, all the stuff that we prepped. I ran the dishwasher already, so everything is clean. It just needs to finish drying, still some water there, but yeah. Wash my boards, wash all my plasticware. Yeah, everything's clean, so I'm so happy about that. Even on the stove, I just put stuff that was too big to go in the washing machine or the dishwasher, so everything is cleaned. I wiped down the stove, so we are good to go. So yeah, good to go. All right, now do I feel like making some breakfast? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, but we got food on food on food. So guess what? I packed everything up. As you can see, there was extras of stuff. What was this? Oh, these are wings. Okay, yeah, wings. I set aside a little plate right here at the top. Guess what? I'm about to heat up this food. I'm about to heat up the same food I did not get to eat yesterday. I'm not about to make me nothing. No bacon and eggs, even though I did take out the turkey bacon. But yeah, I think I'm about to eat this food, honestly. So let me go ahead and make me a plate. Alrighty, guys, here is my plate. I got the wings I put to the side, a little bit of the buffalo chicken dip. I have one slider. I don't really like a lot of bread, so I always use just one bread. I got just two of these little, I made these myself, these little, you know, pigs in a blanket. I got some ranch to go with it. I'm gonna eat some strawberries. I'm not gonna eat this here. I'm cold. I'm about to go back up in the bed. And then I got some chips to go with my my dip. I'm not gonna eat all of them, but I just want some chips to go with my dip, and I just put them in there. And of course my coffee, got it right here in my little mug. So yeah, I'm about to head upstairs and eat my little food, but let me go ahead and show you guys. Okay, so I am 40 hours in, 40 hours, 49 minutes in. So I'm gonna end my fast here. Boom, okay. It's 11:06 in the morning, clearly. So I definitely slept in this morning. It was a lot of work yesterday. But yeah, I'm gonna check in with you guys a little later for my second and last meal of the day. See ya. Alrighty, guys, what day is it? Feast day. So guess what? We're gonna feast. All right, so it is my second and last meal of the day. Yeah, sliders, very good. Hubby did his big one on that. Yay. Yeah, the little pigs in a blanket were really good too. I have a Wingstop ranch to go with my carrots and celery. I forgot all about those. I got half a slice of Hubby's banana nut bread, 2 wings, and then we put some fried corn to the side as well. And then I have a whole fruit plate here. Uh-oh, my mango's trying to run. I have a mango that's definitely ready, so I slice it up, and the last of the strawberries before they go bad, because they're starting to turn here. So I wanted to go ahead and get those eaten up before they go bad. But yep, feast day is coming to an end. So right now it's 5 o'clock. I'm putting on my favorite show. And yes, I'm about to sit here in this nice warm bed and just have my little feast. But yeah, I got my plate. Yeah, I think this is pretty decent. That's it for me. And then on Tuesday this coming week, I'll go ahead and make something. But yep, that's it. So I will see you guys a little later when I start my timer. Take care. Hey guys, alrighty. Well, that is it for the evening. I have started my timer. So yes, I will end that on Tuesday of this week. But thank you guys so much for tuning into the vlog this week. I really do appreciate all your support and all your beautiful words of encouragement. I enjoy reading every single one. And I just wanted to say I will see you guys in my next week's vlog. Alrighty. So take care. Hope you guys had an amazing weekend to end your absolutely beautiful week. And if you are dealing with the snow, the sleet, the ice, please, 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 please be careful. Alrighty. I will see you all again. Same time, same place, right back here on the channel. Take care.